Looking to upgrade your driver without breaking the bank? You're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down the 5 best golf drivers that actually deliver value for your money in 2025. These aren't just budget picks. These are drivers that perform like premium clubs while giving you the most bang for your buck. Remember to check all product links in the description box below. Let's dive in. Starting at number 5, we have the Cobra DS-ADAPT Max-K, and this driver has been creating serious buzz in the golf community. What's remarkable here is that it beat out several big-name competitors in high swing speed testing, which honestly surprised a lot of people in the best possible way. The distance performance on this club is genuinely impressive. If you're struggling to reach those longer par 4s or want more fairway options on par 5s, the DS-ADAPT Max-K delivers the goods. The low spin characteristics help maximize rollout, which translates to real yardage gains where it counts. Forgiveness is another major selling point. Even when you don't catch it perfectly on the sweet spot, this driver keeps your ball in play. The high MOI design means more stability through impact, and that premium sound and feel give you confidence every time you step up to the tee box. What really stands out is how user-friendly this driver is across different swing speeds. Whether you're swinging aggressively or have a smoother tempo, the DS-ADAPT Max-K adapts to your game. The playability factor is excellent, making it suitable for a wide range of golfers. Honestly, one consideration, the DS-ADAPT Max-K might produce slightly higher launch than some players prefer, especially if you already launch the ball high naturally. If you fight a ballooning ball flight, you might want to experiment with shaft options or loft settings to dial in your optimal trajectory. At number 4, we're talking about the Titleist GT2 drivers, and these are absolute weapons for golfers who value consistency and tour-level performance. Titleist has a reputation for building drivers that serious players trust, and the GT series lives up to that legacy beautifully. The distance numbers on these drivers are phenomenal. In professional testing, these were top performers for both carry and total distance, which means you're getting every possible yard out of your swing. The ball speed consistency is remarkable. We're talking minimal variation between strikes, which is exactly what better players demand. What separates these from the competition is that exceptional consistency. When you're making swing changes or working on your game, having a driver that performs predictably shot after shot is invaluable. The feedback you get helps you understand your swing better and make adjustments faster. The acoustics are what Titleist calls awesome, and they're right. That crisp sound at impact, combined with the clean looks at address, create a total package that inspires confidence. Many tour professionals trust these drivers in competition, which tells you everything about the performance level. Here's something to consider. The GT series is typically priced at the premium end of the market. While the performance justifies the investment for serious golfers, if you're more of a recreational player who plays occasionally, you might find similar performance from options lower on this list at a better price point for your needs. Coming in at number 3 is the Ping G440 MAX, and multiple reputable golf sites rank this as one of the absolute best drivers of 2025. There's a reason Ping has such a loyal following, and the G440 MAX shows exactly why that reputation is deserved. This driver is seriously long and seriously forgiving, 2 things every golfer wants in their bag. The high launch characteristics help you optimize your carry distance, while the forgiving face design means your mishits still find the fairway. That adjustable sole weight gives you the flexibility to fine-tune ball flight without needing expensive custom work. The sound and feel are what Ping calls premium, and that's not marketing speak. At impact, you get that satisfying crack that tells you you've crushed one. The feedback through your hands is solid without being harsh, giving you all the information you need about your strike quality. From a look standpoint, the G440 MAX appeals to golfers who like a traditional driver profile at address. It's not overly bulky, it sits nicely behind the ball, and it inspires confidence when you're standing over those tight tee shots. The matte finish reduces glare in bright conditions too. Here's what to think about. While it's incredibly forgiving, some lower handicap players might find it slightly less workable than a more compact head design. If you're someone who likes to shape shots deliberately, you might want to test the standard G440 instead of the Max version for a bit more shot shaping control. At number 2, the Callaway Elyte has earned its spot through exceptional performance that everyday golfers absolutely love. This driver has received strong recommendations from professional testers, and when you look at what it delivers, you'll understand why it's generating so much positive attention. The ball speed on this driver is genuinely fast. Callaway engineered this with their latest face technology, and the results speak for themselves in real-world testing. More ball speed means more distance without swinging harder, which is exactly what most golfers need to gain yards effortlessly. Forgiveness is another area where the Elyte shines brilliantly. Even when you miss the center of the face, which we all do more often than we'd like to admit, the Elyte keeps your ball flying toward the target. That superb crown finish isn't just about looks, it contributes to the overall performance package. The distance gains are real and measurable. Golfers report adding significant yardage to their drives, which opens the course in ways that lower your scores. Whether it's reaching par 5s and 2 or having shorter irons into par 4s, extra distance changes everything. One thing to consider, the Elyte's extremely forgiving nature might mask swing flaws that you'd want to address if you're working on improving your technique. Some players prefer a bit more feedback on mishits to help them groove better swings, so if that's your approach, keep that in mind during testing. Taking the top spot is the TaylorMade Qi35 driver, and this is genuinely one of the longest drivers tested in 2025. TaylorMade has absolutely nailed the combination of distance, forgiveness, and value that makes this the best overall choice for most golfers looking to maximize their investment. The distance performance is where the Qi35 really separates itself from the pack. In head-to-head testing against competitors, this driver consistently produces longer total distances. That aerodynamic design isn't just marketing fluff. It actually generates faster club head speed, which translates directly to more yards off the tee. Forgiveness is built into every aspect of this driver. The game improvement technology means off-center hits still perform surprisingly well. For the majority of golfers who don't strike the sweet spot every time, this forgiveness is the difference between fairways and rough, between birdie chances and scrambling. The sound and feel at impact are premium quality. You get that satisfying feedback that tells you you've made solid contact, and the overall experience of hitting this driver is confidence-inspiring. TaylorMade's attention to these details shows in every swing you take. One consideration, the Qi35's game improvement design means it's optimized for maximum forgiveness, which can sometimes mean slightly less workability for very skilled players who like to shape shots both ways on command. However, for 90% of golfers, this trade-off is absolutely worth the consistency gains. These 5 drivers represent the absolute best value in golf right now. Each one delivers premium performance without the premium price tag. Check those links in the description, and I'll see you on the course.